And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play an unfamiliar world. So I saw a couple people commented, and then I saw a bunch of people liked the unfamiliar world. Not a bunch, I guess it's just two. And a +1. So we decided to do an unfamiliar world. And there's one vote for Borders of the World. So we'll do unfamiliar world here, the last day of June for the most popular map, I guess, this month. So without further ado, we'll get into it. This is a collection of hand-picked locations from countries not usually seen in GeoGuessr. Unofficial Street View, Tracker, and high-quality photospheres by CosmicFishtanks. We're going to like this map. Over 500 locations. We're going to get into this. There isn't going to be a time limit. We are going to do moving, panning, zooming aloud. We might even do a second game of this if it works out that way. We're going to invite you to play, so the link to the play along is in the description below. Hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and share this with your friends. Okay, so right out of the gate, we have Nando's, which I think is a South African chicken restaurant chain. Tiger Wheel and Tire. So this, right off the bat, looks like we could be in South Africa. Although this is it says Tawanda Kanhama is the person who took the pictures. It's not a Google map. I'm not really sure if there's license plates, but I think we'll go back here. T&T coaches, okay, DSTV. Breeze Nation, Gloucester Court. So I feel like this could be South Africa, but I'm not. Whoa, this person's done this a couple times. There's a Holiday Inn, interestingly enough. Not clear. Okay, so at least we have a Holiday Inn here. Harare. Okay, so that's a clue that we are in Zimbabwe. So we just need to find the Holiday Inn. That looks like it's it. There's Nando's. Wow, interestingly enough, we're in Zimbabwe. So there we go. First round, 24 yards, 5,000 points. Great first round. We were in Zimbabwe. So at the end, if you haven't got the location, we'll come back and look at the locations. Okay, so we got French and Macau. Okay, so that's where we are. Oh, where am I going here? Believe. Where are we looking for? The hell is Macau? Oh, here we are. Right? No. Yeah, I think this is it. Not entirely sure, but I'm guessing this is Macau. So this is, let's just see here. Well, the sign was right there. So let's go back to start. This is a Google. Dos Jardins. Okay, so what are we looking? We're looking to the east. Bridge to the north. So maybe we're down here. Yeah, so maybe we're here. Just take a look. Yeah, I think we're here. Let's go back. Closer to that turn, so we're probably here. Let's go for that. Let's just see. Let's guess there. 20 yards, 5,000 points, another great round. And we're off to the next. National Agency of Public Registry there in your bottom right-hand corner. Okay, so what do we have here? National Agency of Public Registry, and then we got some squiggly lines. I'm not really sure what that is. Oh, it could be Georgia, right? That looks like, could this be Georgia, the country? That's what I might guess. Ooh, I don't know what's going on here. And we are down the hill. Yeah, so this is Georgia. Now we just need to find out what church this is. Tbilisi? Is this Tbilisi? I don't know. I think Tbilisi's on the water, I believe. This doesn't look like it. So can we... I guess we're just going to drive around these grounds here. Haha, we're inside. How do we do that? The heck? How do we hop into this? Well, okay. Very interesting. Let's see what they got here. So you got, looks like pizzas and something else. A lot of bread. Got to go back to start. Okay, is there anything on the church? Okay, well, let's just go to Georgia and we can see what we have to work with. Yeah, I guess this is Tbilisi. Where was I before? I thought it was in the water someplace. It was Batumi or something. I've been GeoGuessr on Georgia before, I feel like. Could be wrong. But I'm guessing we're probably in Tbilisi. Maybe this is the Holy Trinity Cathedral. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Holy Trinity Cathedral, Tbilisi. Georgian Orthodox compound built, wait, in 2004. Is that right? Does that look like it's built in 2004? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I guess looks like a large city. Do I just go for that? Let's just take a look and make sure there's no other. Here's a Holiday Inn, as we found in the Embassy of Russia. Not sure if the compass is right on this one, but what's going on there? Yeah, maybe this is it. Yeah, I might go for it, folks. Let's go back to the start. We're kind of in the front, so let's go here, and let's just go for it and see what happens. 30 yards, 5,000 points. Great. Another great round. On to the fourth round, and we've got Kamal Kumar. And we can't move on this one. So this is where it gets a little difficult, I guess. Maybe we're in Pakistan or India, and there's a red license plate. Red plates, which could be, is Bhutan red? I'm not sure. What Bhutan, but Bhutan's on there. Right? So, oh man, it's cruising. Like a lot of these games, I'm cruising until the last couple rounds, and then I get destroyed. But that's the way. That's it. That's GeoGuessr. That's fun. What do we have? Any clues? Got a Toyota truck with a red plate. Looks like a rock slide. Look at those rock slide. That is amazing. Probably from a lot of rain. So it's got to be water running down. I mean, India. Let's just take a look here. Could it be even like Nepal? Could be India. Could be anywhere. I believe Nepal. Mountains don't look, they're tall, but they don't look too terribly tall. So maybe it's in the lower regions. Well, this is very unfamiliar to me. Let's just take a look at this. So could this be Nepal? Perhaps. Or could it be India? It could. Could it be like Kashmir? That's the other thing I'm thinking. Up in this part of the world. Is it that green though? Could this be like the SWAT? Not sure. Probably will make a guess here soon. It's got to be Nepal, northern part of India, or Pakistan. But I don't think that's a Pakistani plate. I feel like it's more like Bhutan or... Yeah, I think I'm going to go more into this part of the world. So if we're looking, this is looking south. Let's go for Nepal. I mean, why not, right? Maybe we're here. Let's go for that. I'm just going to go for that and see where we are. Okay, so 392 miles. We got the right country, which interestingly enough, just the wrong side. We were off to the northwest by 392 miles, 3,300 points, not too bad. And what's the river here? So it's a little generous on the size of the river, I guess. Off to the next round. Ooh, oh boy, another photosphere. Okay, so this is not much to go on here. Gerard FCE. Light. If I knew the architecture, this would probably help out. I don't. It's an interesting thing there. I guess that's to home. There's gravel. And then we got what looks like a bunch of folks down there. My first thought was, I was thinking it could have been Southeast Asia, but I'm not thinking that. Now I'm thinking more, I don't know, I'm thinking like Africa perhaps. And I'm just not sure where this would be. This is where it's going to probably crush me and not get much here. But I'm interested by this. The ground is, I wouldn't say it's not red, but it's interesting because I know Uganda and this part of the world is red. So I wonder if like this we could be like Ethiopia. I don't know, but I'm getting the sense that we're in Africa. And I'm going to probably guess Ethiopia because I don't think it's on GeoGuessr. But I feel like we could be anywhere, to be honest. But I might just go with that and see. Let's just go with like Buli Hora. Let's see where we end up. Okay, so 707 points. We were 1,911 miles away, but we always got the right latitude. That's crazy. So I was on to something with the soil, maybe, perhaps. It was Africa, but we were in Cameroon. So I'll take, I know it's 707 points, but I'll take that because I mean, some of the clues for me on that one, why I thought it was Africa, is because I saw what looked like, there weren't concrete slabs, but they were brick-looking things, and that reminds me of Africa for some reason. The foliage kind of looked like it could have been in this part of the world, Indonesia, Malaysia. But then some of the drawings, writings in the building were there. So let's see exactly where we were here. Take a look at this again. So let's just look at this. So my thought was, what gave me a little more thinking that it was Africa is because this cinder blocks, I was trying to think of the concrete blocks, it kind of reminds me, I don't think you would see this too much, or at least I haven't seen it too much in anything in Southeast Asia. Like this here reminds me of like something more tribal, probably. What threw me off was these looking structures look, I wouldn't say Cambodian, but it looked a little more Southeast Asian, and then this top here. Couldn't really tell. So that's why I went with Africa on this one. Not at all, not a bad round. Let's just see what we got here. So we got over 19,000. That's not a bad one for me. Probably could do better. We'll play this one again. I do like this. This is stuff you don't see. So we went from Zimbabwe and Harare. Yeah, that Holiday Inn and Nando's, which was interesting to me. I didn't realize. Got some luxury stuff there with Nando's and Holiday Inn. But I do Nando's is out of South Africa, I believe. That's where they're based out of, although you see a lot in the UK. There's a couple in the United States near Washington, D.C. The second round, we went off to Macau, which is South China, right there. Pretty good score there. Third round, we went off to Georgia, Tbilisi, at where were we? The Holy Trinity of Cathedral of Tbilisi, right there. Built 2004, which is strange. I didn't think something that old looking was built in 2004. Fourth round, went off to Nepal. It was a pretty good guess for me. I knew it was in this part of the world. Just not a bad guess. Could have been anywhere there. And the fifth round went off to, it was in Cameroon, which was actually in Banjul near Grotte Favu Baham in Cameroon. So that's that. We'll probably play this one. We'll definitely play this one again. Thanks for those who commented to select this game. This was a fun one. Thanks to all you that continue to tune in and subscribe. Until the next time, thanks for tuning in. Cheers.